Lieutenant N. Tithe watched as the human specialist trotted down the ship's corridor towards him. After entering the door of the armory, he skidded to attention and snapped a salute. "Specialist Davis reporting as ordered, sir." At ease. After so many years of having humans integrated with the cooperative's forces, some of their militaristic ritual was ingrained. Specialist Davis. "Sir?" In preparation for our diplomatic, N. Tithe stressed to the word, "mission to the Drek High Command, I thought I would inspect the ceremonial," another stress, "weapons that the honor guard would be carrying." A claw flicked out and rapped on the mass of metal and wood. "I am quite aware on humanity's feeling towards them." In fairness, the Drek had tried to invade Earth, been repulsed, and then spent the last 15 years engaged in a fairly nasty war with them. But since this is a diplomatic visit to sign a ceasefire, and we're an entirely ceremonial presence. Each member race of the cooperative was supplying one soldier. "Please justify this," he rapped again. "Does it break any of the Dreks?" N. Tithe heard the slur that wasn't there. "Rules, sir?" "Well, let's check." N. Tithe pulled out a datapad and flicked to an extensively negotiated checklist. "Is this a standard issue weapon?" "Oh, yes, sir." N. Tithe's tone sharpened. "By your military?" "That's not a specification, sir. This was issued by the Germans and the Swiss in WW2. Not set up for the addition of explosive projectiles?" "Not the addition, sir." N. Tithe glanced down. "Neither fully automatic or single shot?" "Semi from the factory, sir." "Man-portable?" "I can lift it, sir." "Yes, the stocky frame and thick muscle of the human probably could." "Shoulderable?" "In-power armor, sir, and the stock is well stocked, sir. The weapon must be able to be lifted without the aid of artificial enhancements. Rule 27. He tapped the screen and showed Davis. "Yes, sir, and like I say, I can lift it. The firing position stipulation is an addendum to Rule 29. The human's stubby digit flicked across the screen, scrolling down. "There, and artificial enhancement is not mentioned, sir." "Magazine capacity?" "Only 8, sir, less than the detailed maximum of 30. And as detailed in the sub-clause." N. Tithe looked at the footnote. "I only brought 100 rounds." N. Tithe hissed in frustration and glowered at the giant chest of magazines. "This, what's it called?" "Solothurn, sir, S18/1000. "And what's it originally for?" "Anti-tank, sir." "Yes, this Solothurn might be technically within the bounds of the treaty, but not, shall we say, the spirit?" "Fuck the spirit, sir." The lieutenant sighed deeply. "It's supposed to have a bayonet." "I had a lug added, sir. Having a lug fitted as standard was not specified." This was getting nowhere. "Fine, I can't stop you taking it, but frankly I think it's in quite poor taste." A suspicion formed. He turned to the Enith armorer who had been standing quietly behind his counter. "What does the bayonet look like?" Davis cleared his throat behind him. "Standard issue again, sir, French, 1850 with the Arcalam Mousqueton." N. Tithe gawped as the armorer produced a 5-foot-long sword. Sigh.